They say hindsight is 20/20, and with my now perfect vision, I can say I handled the shit with Leilani completely wrong. Rule of thumb, if you're gonna go into an argument, make sure your opponent doesn't have anything to hurl back at you. Because if they do, it evens the playing field, and that ain't what you want. The purpose of getting into an argument in the first place is to make the other person see things your way, thus proving yourself to be right. You know what? I'm the dumbass that said I wanted shit to be less predictable. Well, it looks like I got that, didn't I? Now what am I supposed to do?
Well, looks like Kevin won the bet.
Really? That's what you got right now? Yeah. I'm asking you for advice on how to fix this shit, and you telling me who predicted it would happen. And how you know it's over? You might just need a minute to cool off.
Alright, well, did you leave and call her?
Yeah, like 20 times, but she don't want to talk to me.
Fucking dumbass. Just couldn't let that shit go, could you?
You didn't say that when I told you about the note in the first place.
That's because the fucking note didn't matter. You and Key had been broke up for months.
Oh, so now you're back to saying her name?
Well, you know, I figure if you can call your new girl her name, it's open season around this motherfucker for renaming shit Kia.
Whatever. I shouldn't have told you nothing.
Fuck no, you shouldn't have. Not even gonna be crying about your problems like a little bitch. Shit, you should've called Jeffrey with this bullshit. Cause you know I got no sympathy for your ass. Told you the last time you always be fucking making problems like a woman. I mean, let me ask you this. Do you want to get back with her?
Oh, Kia?
Yeah.
No, I mean, I've been seriously thinking about ending things for a while. She just happened to beat me to it. I was just wondering why.
Who fucking gives a shit why? She did you as a fucking favor and it cost you nothing. You still fucking got to live here. You didn't have to fucking move out. There was no awkward ass fucking sleeping arrangements. She just fucking left. It was perfect. There's some poor bastard out there in the world right now wishing he was in your shoes. Fine. Well, let me ask you this. Now that you know she still loves you, what are you gonna do about it?
I don't know. I mean, I guess I gotta talk to her or something.
And say fucking what?
I don't know exactly. Just something.
And what about Leilani?
So I gotta talk to her too.
This is a mess.
Thanks for coming to meet me.
I wasn't sure I should come, but
I wanted to hear what you had to say, so I'm here.
what's up?
I don't really like the way we left things.
Yeah, I could have handled it better than that.
Things just got out of hand, and before I knew it, I was gone.
But it's not like you tried to stop me.
Would it have done any good?
Yeah. No. I don't know. It would have been nice, though.
Yeah.
I never thought you'd let me leave.
That was your choice.
Yeah, it was, but that's only because I tried everything else. Leaving was the only thing left for me to do. I felt like that was my final test. So I shed my tears, packed my shit, and I was sad. If you would have stopped me then, what we had was worth waiting for. And if you didn't, the only place left for me to go was the hell away from you. Like I said, I never thought that you would let me leave. I thought it'd be like a movie. I thought you would grab my bag and throw it. Tell me how you didn't want to live without me. I guess that shit only happened in the movies though, huh? I don't know. I never would have guessed that you would have just sat there and not even looked at me. That shit damn near killed me. Even then, I just thought that it would be temporary. That you see the error in your ways and come back to me. Different. Better. Then me leaving wouldn't have been for nothing. You'd understand that I just had enough. Staying would have made things worse.
Staying would have made things worse. I hate fighting.
And we had gotten to the point where I felt like that was all we were doing.
I'll own my part in it.
But you move like everything is happening to you.
Like
you didn't play a part in anything.
And that couldn't be further from the truth.
You could be moody and cold.
I handled that shit damn near seamlessly because after all, no one is perfect.
But after a while, I just couldn't anymore. And instead of speaking up, I just started going off about every fucking thing. Like, that's no way to live.
So, you saying I'm the problem?
It's so like you.
It's so like you
To take something
to
complex,
take something complex and attempt to oversimplify it.
So that's what you gonna do? You gonna put this all on me?
Right. It's all about
It's
you.
always about you.
Poor Dixon. You act like you never did anything wrong in your entire life. Like the whole world should be grateful to be in your presence.
You aren't perfect though.
Nah, you're not about to turn this around on me. You the whole reason that we having this conversation.
Let me be the reason we're ending it. But before I do, let me leave you with this gem.
Nobody leaves you, Dixon. You push them away. And you know what? You'll never be happy with anyone until you figure out why.
Do you still love her?
I don't see what that's got to do with it.
Because she still loves you. Now that's what was on the note. Now do you still love her?
No.
Are you sure about that? Because you really worked up about that note.
Look, it's not about